Okay, so I'm kind of showing you guys. I'm kind of showing myself a little bit of stuff too. Oh, why stop there? So I just want to grind this one. So I like to call it out live. I use my fucking fancy technology. Landline. So when you do Bluetooth, you're gonna have problems. Landline. Keep the machines tied down. Headphones. Helps you hear yourself. Helps you speak calmer. It's like fucking all the audio people around. Battery packs. I don't know how many times I recorded a video and just my battery started draining. I kept getting frustrated trying to tell all this stuff to people. So I went out and bought myself a couple battery packs. Bought a phone and a couple of phones. I tried to report an incident a few weeks ago. I got myself jacked up with my utility belts. The house across the street, I give them to them. Or no, I didn't give them my equipment. I tried to get them to hit record on their phone. Even the little kids told me now they wouldn't hit record on my phone for $100. So the one nice lady, I thought, I gave her, said, I'll give you $100 if you hit record on your phone and approve it to you. Here's my driver's license and my bank card. And she kept them. So like I don't really have to cut her in. This book is where you guys are gonna get scared. It's where I get scared. Because there's so much information in this fucking book. So much information. And that's where the bad guys, in my opinion, screwed up. Because it was really important to them to prove that they had some kind of secret knowledge or wisdom. And they did that by creating circles within circles within circles within circles within circles. Only the inner circle knows the true plot or plan. They get everybody in the inner circle on board. Then you tell the next circle as much as they need to know. Oh, it's called compartmentalization, I believe. And here's the real fucking scary thing. America, according to these people, has been in the planning, for fuck, a couple thousand years. Masonry is a religion. Pentagram. Pentagram, there's also a pentagram by the Freemasons laid out in Washington, D.C. Google Earth it. But if you use letters as numbers, I don't have this prepared, so I guess it don't matter. But I do have it prepared. Right out here, so I'm just walk out and grab it. To show you the really scary stuff. And I always kind of thought some of this stuff was really fucking weird. Really fucking weird, but I couldn't connect it. Because it's too scary, really. If you think about it. That what? There's a bad guy in the universe and a good guy. So the good guy, people who believe in the actual good guy, well, they don't really have as much problem with the conspiracies. I know conspiracy theory is the term the CIA came up with, to make fun of people who think John Kennedy wasn't shot by Lee Harvey Oswald from behind. That's where the term conspiracy theory comes from, which the CIA did. No, I'm looking for my one page of the Matrix. Is that it? There we go. So here's really quick, very easy. The letters of the English alphabet. I didn't come up with this. I saw it on the internet. I was like, damn. Okay. This guy says, SS number with that formula adds up to 666. It does. But it gets fucking so much worse. US of America also does. New York also does. Computer does. And the first Apple computer sold in 1976 cost $666.66. According to Google, because Wojciech, whatever the guy's last name is, Jobs' sidekick, liked repeating digits. Okay, the Washington Monument, 555 feet tall. What am I at here? 5 minutes? 555 feet tall, 12 inches in a foot. 6,660 inches. Speed of the Earth, 18.5. Okay, a second, 60 seconds in a minute. 1,110,000, I don't know. All ones and zero. But if you do it again by the 60 minutes in an hour, 60 seconds in a minute, you get 66,600 miles an hour. I was like, that's fucked. But then I saw something else. 555 times 2 is 1,110. You add those two numbers together, you get 1776. The year America was founded, George Washington was a Freemason, helped lay out the design of the Capitol. And that pentagram points at Mr. Biden right now. And there's more. The other 1776 is on the back of the dollar bill. And another 1776, and by that I mean the 1,110 and the 666. They double pack that shit. So you add that together, 1776. That together, 1776. May 1st, 1776. A group of people known as the Illuminati were formed. And this was a fucking circle within a circle within a circle. But Weishaupt got that idea from the Jesuits, the Catholic military order. And he decided to found it on it. Some say he used to be a Catholic priest and a Jesuit himself. So he formed the Illuminati. I don't have the book right here, but in that book it talks completely about the French Revolution and how it was exposed by the Bavarian German government shortly after. And supposedly they broke the Illuminati up, but nobody really believed that. Communism was created a year later. That guy's in the know, kind of. Some of his stuff, though, he gets lost in it because it's a really confusing story. But this book, he nails it. He nails everything in this book. Baphomet, the hermaphrodite, half man, half woman. He, she. Today. Yeah, just making that connection myself. So I think a lot of people better step back. A lot of people this is going to be too much for. Well, that's too bad. I don't think we get to make that decision anymore. We are where we are. 8 minutes, my battery's probably low. I'm going to call this more evidence. That I ain't bullshitting you. And if I'm bullshitting you, I'm just writing a fucking story. My fucking house on a fucking camera and loading it up to my YouTube. So if you want to like or share, that'd be cool. I've been doing it for a month now. I don't think I've gotten a single like, but hopefully that's going to start changing. And a lot of my other videos are going to explain this entire process, which I wasn't even aware of any of this stuff sometimes until the day I wake up. And I don't know, it just starts to come to me. So, I'm an ordinary person. We're all ordinary people. But I honestly think we're all special if we want to be. And we have a choice to make. And we got to start making it, in my opinion. And if not, maybe some of the famous people I'm thinking who are more creative than I am, and certainly more famous, rich, and powerful. Boy, if those guys got on board, maybe we wouldn't go into the global government system quite as calmly as we're heading there now. Take one, smoking gun evidence, or not at this point.